Good evening. You are working in a private sector bank now, and now you are going for Punjab National Bank credit officer. And
Yes,
it's
sir.
you told me that you studied MBA in banking and finance. Can you try to recollect what are the various important topics that you studied under MBA finance?
Yes, sir. In first semester, I have read uh, topics like HR, that is Resource Management, and the second one was Marketing Management. Third was sir Accounting and Finance, and after that fourth was sir IT, that is Information Technology, and sir fifth one was Ethos.
Hmm. What do you mean by ethos?
Sir, Ethos was uh, actually a subject in which I read about the uh, basically about the morals and something related to like cultures and all, what is right and what is wrong, sir. It's just like CSR, we can say that.
No, no. CSR is corporate social responsibility.
Yes,
Ethos,
sir.
I think, are you referring to the ethics? I don't know. Does
Yes,
it
sir. Yes.
refer to ethics?
Yes, sir. It
Ye-
was quite similar to ethics and some topics like sir
hmm.
some topics of CSR also matches with the ethos, sir.
Here, the
I
ethos,
I don't remember much, sir, about because it is very long time.
the dictionary meaning says the characteristic spirit of culture, era,
Yes, sir.
or community as manifested in its attitudes and aspirations. Okay. Now, um, what is the culture of your bank working now? You are in a private sector bank. Previously, also, you were in a private sector bank. Now, do you
Yes, sir.
find there is any difference in culture in terms of working, or what is it about?
Sir, differences in those two banks where I work, sir.
Hmm.
Uh, Sir, there is not much differences because both banks came in private sector. Uh, but some differences like Bandhan Bank was sir new bank, so so in Bandhan Bank, we have pressures like sourcing new accounts like CASA. In that bank, there was more pressures of more pressures in sourcing new accounts. But in SDFC Bank, sir, there is huge customer base, so there is not much pressures in sourcing only CASA.
In other
Because
words,
here
there is less pressure in sourcing in
yes.
HDFC. You have to tell like this. There is less
Yes,
pressure because you have a very good database.
yes, sir.
Not only that, the bank has got a reputation of its own,
Yes,
being
sir.
the largest in the country. When that be the case, um, that is how you can answer that. Good, that's fine. Now, can you define what is your present role? What is it you are doing now?
My present role includes, sir, portfolio management. In SDFC Bank, I have a portfolio of almost 750 customers, uh, and from that customers, I have to generate business through that customers only, and also by getting references from that customers and sourcing new customers to the bank. And I have to also provide services to these customers and working customers who came on daily basis in the banks.
So can you
And
tell me,
some
you source from these customers deposits and mutual funds, or do
Yes,
you source loans from them?
sir, I sourced both deposits and loans both.
Acha. Under loans, which type of loans do you source more?
Sir, personal loan, home loan, car loan, loan against property,
Mhm,
gold loan, all these
mhm.
types of loans.
Okay. Your interest rates are slightly higher than public sector banks, na? Did you check up that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But for the deposits and FD, sir, interest rate is higher. But in case of loans, we can say that it is almost similar.
Mhm. Acha. Um, Now, what is your exposure to dealing with, say, loans processing, say, for working capital or term loan like that?
Sir, working capital loan is given to customers for meeting the day-to-day activities like meeting their inventories. And term loan is the loan which we give customers for long-term purpose, like for purchasing plants and machinery.
Hmm. What is a guarantee?
Sir, for term loan, we can take collateral from customers, and for working capital, we can give without taking any collateral, or we can take uh, stocks. Like if we are giving loans to a kirana store, then in that case, uh, stocks of that store will be considered as primary collateral.
Mhm. No, that's okay. Now, regarding MSME, what is your exposure? Because you know, UBI is asking for people with exposure to credit, more especially to MSME. Now, can you throw some light on your exposure to MSME?
Yes, sir. MSME stands for micro, small, and medium enterprises. These are the enterprises which needs extra supports for their growth, and for that, government is also providing some schemes like CGTMSC for uh, growing of these sectors. And uh, under CGTMSC, we banks are giving loans without taking any collaterals.
So, can you tell me in what way MSCs are important for our economy?
Yes, sir. MSMEs are important for our economy because, sir, these sectors provide new opportunities to those who are actually willing to uh, do some work, or we can say that who are not getting uh, job, then they can start their startup. Uh, and sir, MSME is also important for uh, export purposes because if any firm manufactured good amount of products and services, then they can export those services outside India. And in this way, our foreign exchange reserves can also increases. So we can say that MSME is playing a very crucial role in our economy.
Did you mention about, say, 48% exports and also giving employment opportunities for more than 50% of the people, something like that? थोड़ा वेरीफाई कर दीजिए गूगल में, ठीक है?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
गुड. नाउ your husband is working in which capacity? Is the job transferable?
Yes, sir. He is working in Bank of Baroda as a PO.
Oh, Bank of Baroda. Acha, acha. So you don't mind you are being shifted to outside Maharashtra in case you are selected?
Yes, sir, I will not mind because I have already discussed all these things with my husbands and in my family also. And sir, also I have seen my mother managing all the things alone because since my father was in army, so he spent very less time with us.
Acha. Now, do you have kids now?
No, sir.
Yeah. Now, have you heard of the definition for a small enterprise in the case of MSME?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Sir, small enterprises are the enterprises whose investment is around 10 crore and whose turnover is 50 crore.
Mm, good. Now, have you heard of the term TREDS? TR, small letter E, DS, all capital.
Sir, ERDS.
TREDS.
DREDS.
No, no,
No,
no.
sir.
No. TR, please write in capital. TR,
Yes, sir. Trades.
ah,
TREDS.
yes.
Yes, sir, I heard about it. It's a trades discountable system or like that something. Trades receivable and discountable system.
What is TREDS? TR, I'll show you now.
Yes, sir.
What are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Please read TREDS,
Trades receivables.
discounting system.
Yes, sir.
We'll go to this Vikaspedia. I think like Wikipedia, there is one Vikaspedia has come. So
Yes, sir.
there we can get to know this. I am giving the link of this in our WhatsApp group.
Okay, sir.
Now, here, whatever, at least the basics we will read. Please read. You start from the
Uh,
beginning. Micro, small, medium enterprises.
Okay. Micro, small, and medium enterprises play an important role in the economic fabric of the country. The sector had been facing constraints in obtaining. Once again, sir. The sector had been facing constraints in obtaining adequate finance, particularly in terms of
No, some problem. Particularly in terms of,
particularly sir, in terms of their ability to convert their trade receivables into liquid funds.
hmm,
To address this pan India issue, setting up of and operating trades was conceptualized.
hmm,
What is trades? Trades is an electronic platform for facilitating the financing discounting of trade receivables of MSMEs through multiple financiers. These receivables can be due from corporate and other buyers, including government departments and public sector undertakings. Trades is a payment system authorized under the PSS Act. It is a platform for uploading, accepting, discounting, trading, and settling invoices, bills of MSMEs, and facilitating both receivables as well as payables factoring. MSME sellers, corporate and other buyers include government department and PSUs and financiers are direct participants in the trades, and all transactions processed under this system are without recourse to MSMEs.
They will not ask back MSME to repay. That is the without recourse. So we will come to this later on after you are finishing this interview. So this is the
Yes,
basic. So you have to be thorough with the creditor and also especially MSME. Okay.
yes, sir.
Now, please tell me what makes you think that you are suitable for credit officer's post?
Sir, I am suitable for for this course because I think that its job role matches with my knowledge, and I have also done MBA, so I think that I have uh, that much theoretical knowledge so that I can do the job role of credit manager in a good way. And also, sir,
Hmm.
PNB is a public sector bank, and it was my dream from the starting when I started working in a private sector bank to work in a public sector bank. So, sir, uh, I can say that it is a lifetime opportunity for me
Hmm.
to
Your
join
hus- your
PNB.
hus- your husband is working in a public sector bank.
Yes, sir.
What is he in that?
Sir, he is a probationary officer.
So what is the nature of work he is supposed to do there?
Sir, he is doing all kind of operational works like account scanning, account opening, and he is also responsible for doing loans like personal loan, gold loan,
Hmm.
home loan.
Hmm.
And he's responsible for authorizing the vouchers of the cashiers.
Hmm. Good. That's right. Now, is he into giving MSME loans?
No, sir. Actually, he got promotion in this on this year only in the month of April.
Oh,
So
from
he
he was promoted from clerk.
yes, sir.
Oh, very good. Did he study for JIB and all?
Yes, sir. He's studying for GIB. Two papers is cleared
Why
by
don't
him.
you two people sit together and read and pass the exam? Huh?
Yes, sir. I am also preparing for GIB. Two
Very
paper
good.
of mine is also cleared, sir.
Very good. Now,
Thank you.
um, can you explain what is a power of attorney?
Yes, sir. Power of attorney means it means that if an account holder gives the power to some other person to operate his or her account on his absence, then that is known as the power of attorney.
Not only accounts, he can authorize through power of attorney to deal with his properties also. He
Yes, sir.
can buy properties, he can sell properties that way. Good. Please explain working capital loan.
Working capital loan means the loan which is given to meet the day-to-day activities in the business. It includes uh, cash credit loan, overdraft loan, and it includes short-term loan.
Hmm. Can you explain what is a term loan?
Yes, sir. Term loan is a loan which is given for longer period, and in which there is a fixed repayment schedule. Uh, uh, like if we give loans for purchasing a uh, long term equipment like plant and machinery or building land uh, to the company, then that is called the term loan.
Yeah. 1 minute. Mm, just a minute. Just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Another participant wants to come, and of course, she is going for scale 2 in our UBI. Mm, yeah. So, what is the point we were discussing? I'm sorry, I lost track. Yeah, we were talking about term loans, correct? Now, under term loans, when we disburse or when we sanction, which is the important ratio we have to find?
Yes, sir. Under term loan, we can find out the ratios like companies' debt to income ratio, solvency ratio, and liquidity ratio,
Mm. Which is
profitability ratio.
which is very important.
Uh, sir, solvency ratio and debt to equity ratio is important.
Mm. Okay. Yeah. No, no. What did you say? Which ratio is important?
Sir, debt to equity ratio and solvency ratio is
No,
important.
no. Actually, debt service coverage ratio, you should tell.
Yes, sir. DSCR. Sorry.
Yeah. Please explain what is an operating cycle for manufacturing companies.
An operating cycle is the time period in which a company converted its inventories into cash. We can say that. Or we can say that the total tenure in which a company uh, or the manufacturing firm is uh, able to convert its raw material into finished goods and sell that.
And then get cash.
Yes, sir.
Operating cycle starts from a cash being paid for buying, say, raw material, and raw material is made into finished goods being sold, and the proceeds being received. Okay, after the credit period.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me in a customer's trading account balance is a trading customer in his balance sheet, what are the things that will appear under current liabilities?
Sir, current liabilities means the liability which is for the short tenure, like uh, account payable. We can say that account payable is a current liability uh, because these are the liability which one can pay in a short tenure and at any time. So these are called as current
No, no,
liabilities.
no. You must tell also sundry debt creditors.
Yes, sir.
Sundry creditors. Then any short-term borrowings from the bank or others. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are current assets that will appear in the case of a balance sheet of a manufacturing concern?
Current asset includes their inventories, raw materials, and account receivables
Hmm.
and debtors, sundry debtors.
Hmm.
These are called as current assets.
Not bad. Good. Can you tell me why banks are asking for margin? I think even in your bank, HDFC, for housing loan, how much margin are you insisting on?
Sir, 25%.
Are you sure? 20 or 25?
I'm not sure, sir, between 20 and 25.
1 minute. HDFC,
Yes, sir.
HDFC Bank, housing loan, margin requirement. Seven factors to determine your loan approval process. I think it is given in your bank's website. I'm not able to log into that. I don't know why. There is some issue. Okay, if it is 20, fine. If it is not 20 also. Mm, I think normally it will be 20. That's why I'm doubtful.
Okay.
Or maybe it depends on the, say, the loan stay value. That's what. 1 minute. No problem. I am trying through. You also try in your cell phone.
Yes, sir.
Here, loan amount can vary from 75% to 90% of property value. The margin ranges from 10 to 25%. Good. What you said is not wrong. But you can also say that flexibility is okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. Why margin?
Sir, we need margin because if a customer is paying margin, then in that case, customers' interest also appear, which is very much important when while we are giving loans to any customer, because that margin amount shows the interest, and we can say that also involvement of the customers in the loan.
Not only that, this will take care of the risk in case the bank default is there in the loan account and the property is to be brought to sale. It may help us subject to fluctuations in the market. Invariably, in the real estate market, the property value increases. But sometimes, in order to prevent that risk, also, this margin is being insisted upon. Okay,
Yes, sir.
very good. Best wishes. You have done well for the first interview. Your performance is good, but the happiness with which you go in the interview, the smile with which you face the group will determine whether you are selected or not. Subject, but one thing, MSME, you should try to read a lot about MSME, Mudra loan, self-help group loan, agriculture loan, priority sector, education loan. Go through the website of Punjab National Bank and read from there.
Okay, sir.
Best wishes. God bless you.